and welcome. This is Lynn. I am with the Star Destiny Creations, and I have discovered flannels again. And the flannel, not just for backing, but for your designing for your quilts or your other projects, because it's really nice that things just cling to it. Let me show you what I mean. We used to do this in Child Evangelism Fellowship. Isn't that just awesome? And depending on how heavy, you might use pins to hold this up. Now, I'm in a hotel room, and I actually quilted together 72 quilt blocks and pinned them 2 pins per block on the wall. So that's what, 144 pins. And then I had to take them all down and then repin the row up. Yeah, it would have been so much nicer to have this. Pins keep falling off the wall unless you have a huge corkboard. That works well. And another nice thing is, if you're renting, and like me, I'm in a hotel, is that the staples that I have stapled this is not going to leave holes. And if it does, I'll just let the custodian know just to, sand it down. And there was already something that he didn't. There's like somebody had put a hole in the wall here. I spackled it and did not cover it with paint. So I used this wall specifically because I know it still needed to use some paint anyways. So this is flannel that I got at Joann's. It's on sale for $2.99, and this is the 3rd week of October, and I bought this last week, and it was $2.99 a yard. I bought 1.5 yards. I do wash all of my fabrics, so this is a washed flannel. I have some key markings here that you'll need. 1.5 yards of flannel. You'll need a ruler or your measuring tape and your marker. So what I did was I found where my center was, and it was pretty easy because I made sure that I folded my flannel in half. And don't always go by the bottom, because again, it has been dried in a dryer and things shrink in a weird way and did not square it up. So, and here is my center. And I also did my center from left to right as well. And I wanted to know like where exactly was my center. So it may not seem like it's real centered, but it is. It's 25. And then right there. So it is center. Okay, so I do crib quilts or a home decor at a 36" by 50". And this is 36.5" by 50.5". So you just want to find your center, and I have a ruler that goes to 23 inches. And I measured just a little bit off of the sides. I found what my center was. I guess it helps if I have it the right way here. I found what my center was, and then I marked it with my thumb, and to make sure that's what it was on this other side too. So that shows 20.5. This is pretty close. This is pretty close. So it just gives me a little bit of visual, like when I'm working on things, is like how much do I need to add, especially when you need to put your borders on. It's just easier to see. It's like, oh, I need 2 inches, or I need 1.5 inches. So yeah, that's how I did this flannel wall for my design of my fabric. So I hope you found this helpful. Again, it's just finding where your center is and knowing what your dimensions are divided by 2, and that's how you will also find your quarters. Pretty simple. But if you need anything else to go in more detail, let me know. I kind of found that this was really simple, and if it's not simple for you, I can show you how to do it even better than this. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment. Did you find this helpful or not? And check that bell down below that will take you to letting you know when I upload videos. Hopefully I will start uploading them more weekly as my health gives me some time to work on these things. So thank you for